Handlock's always around in the meta, so Handlock's actually never gone away.
Your soul shall be mine.
I mean, it was there. It wasn't really there to counter Patron, is the thing. Keeping Mortal Coil against Hunter, because even in Mech Hunter, he's running Clockwork Gnomes. Patron is not the deck that made Handlock, right? Handlock's been around for a long time. It's one of the most solidified decks of the metagame. It does really strong things.
I wonder.
I'm actually thinking of not Mortal Coiling here. Either Life Tap or Owl sounds better than Coil. That way I can Dark Bomb Coil next turn. It's basically at the cost of 2 extra life for a Life Tap. Well, not including the Life Tap damage from the Life Tap itself, but...
Powering up! Portals online!
Hello.
Powering up! Portals online!
Okay, so I don't think this Mech Warper's a huge threat. He doesn't have very many cards in his hand. I could Hellfire to clear the board, but I'm taking a lot of damage for that move. I do have double heal up, but I could also just play Sludge Belcher, which I kind of like more. If I get 3-drop, maybe I can play an Owl and just silence the Noitron, then kill the Mech Warper. That move would be good if I had another 3-drop. Not that I have any 3-drops in my deck, maybe like a 2-drop with like a Sunfear or something. Like, Handlock's always in the meta to keep controlled decks, greedy decks in check. It's kind of funny how it works. The most damage I can take, silence plus kill command, is 13. So I guess I don't have to kill this. Yeah, it's really hard to kill it. He lost an Owl too. I'm not willing to play the Owl just to mill him 1 more card. At this point, it doesn't matter. I'm about to mill 3 more cards. I'm just trying to survive until Jiraxis. I don't want to open myself up to bigger Unleash. And I have another heal bot, so...
Running the program. Hug.
Okay, so it's explosive.
From the jungle. Hello. Running the program.
So many possibilities. Almost out of time.
Running the program. Hug.
You face Jiraxis, Eldar Lord of the Burning Legion.
Alright, I'm gonna rope out.
Well fought. I can see.
I was basically unsure whether I should play Dr. Boone this turn or Jiraxis, because if I heal up from, like, say 10 to 15 or 8 to 15, I don't have any healing in the rest of my deck. And if you just... I guess it was okay, because if I played Dr. Boone attacked in the trap, I would have cleared my board for Unleash. I was a little too scared of Unleash, and I didn't want to proc the Explosive. But Explosive would have cleared 4 minions, so would have still been safer to attack an Explosive against Unleash. I would have been left with only 2 minions and 8 life. That's probably safe enough to play Draxus next turn. Against Tempo Mage, I was thinking I don't really need to save the Argus for these two. Once my Twilight Drake gets attacking, he has to remove it anyways.
Hello?
Like, it's not like Tempo Mage can deal with the Twilight Drake attacking into his stuff anyways.
I greet you.
I'm actually gonna pressure him with an owl here. My big decision that made me do this play is I have another Watcher, so I can proc Mirror Entity with the second Watcher.
I'll show them. I'll show them all.
Get some pressure going. If he is playing from behind, I can still drop my stuff on turn 4. Not anything particularly good to replace Mal'Ganis with. What you replace Mal'Ganis with is take out the Void Callers as well, and then just run a normal Handlock. I suppose I should have attacked face first, check for Ice Barrier, because if it is Ice Barrier, there's no point in me checking for Mirror Entity. So now I'm playing from ahead if it's Tempo Mage. I'm semi-scared of Duplicate here. Not that I can play these Cold Oracles now, because he has more cards than me, but I don't want to give him more Coalites later. There's also a thing of leaving it up. You're scared of Echo of Mediv at that point if this is some kind of mill mage, but at this point, it's okay. This is not a good enough Echo anyways. We might just Dark Bomb it, actually.
From the void. Job done.
It's getting kind of scary to leave it up when it's threatening my board after the Flame Strike.
What to
Death
do?
does not scare me. The end is coming!
As of right now, I'm not sure if I can kill that. Might need to coil into something. The thing is, if I don't kill it, I get a minion after the Doomsayer. Yeah, even with that, I can't kill it. It might be better for me to just pass here. It's kind of a big mistake to waste the Dark Bomb. I should have traded the Twilight Drake into the Duplicate earlier.
Shields up.
The way I win this matchup is through pressure. I don't want to give him time, so I'm basically just going to put as much pressure as I can throughout the game. Not really playing too much around AoE if I have big stuff like Giants, since Flame Strike still, he's taking a lot of damage.
Embrace the light.
I probably want to give him more Illuminators compared to Cold Lights. 10, 13, 14, 15, 20, 23. I might be able to get his block here. The thing about getting a block against this deck is it's not that important to get the block if you're burning too much. So I don't want to Doomguard to burn the block. I think that's a mistake. So what I should do is
To the void.
got this. I wonder.
Summon me!
Whoops.
Death does not scare me!
So one thing I've learned is to save Dark Bombs if I can. Is it possible to kill this without Dark Bomb? Because Dark Bomb is one way I can deal with Doomsayer. I don't think it's possible for me to kill this without Dark Bomb.
So many possibilities. How paltry.
I could just pass here. I'm not sure. It's probably enough power.
I wonder.
Right now I don't have an answer for Doomsayer, so I don't think he has Doomsayer. The Blizzard Deathlord would be really weird over Blizzard Doomsayer, but I could proc his block anyways if he doesn't freeze. That's kind of a good card. How much damage do we have? We have a 9 plus 8 is 17, need to do 5 more damage. So we can get his block here.
My shield for Argon!
I would just throw out Draxus as early as possible in this matchup, but I'm not completely sure he doesn't run Frostbolts and Fireballs. I don't want to randomly die right now when I'm so far ahead.
You face Draxus!
I can just get his block here again.
Well played.
Job done.
Oh, barrier. The old trick I learned in this matchup a long time ago when this deck was common was just to play Draxus on turn 9 as early as possible, but sometimes they take and burn, so because you run out of threats eventually, and the Draxus helps a lot. Looks like he's not running Fireballs or Frostbolts. I guess he's already used both Frostbolts.
Embrace the light.
I don't have Shadow Flame, which is really important in this matchup. I'm off by 2 for lethal. Probably end up just trying to kill him somehow.
My shield for Argon!
I have 8 cards in my hand. I don't need to play Mortal Coil, because even if he Cold Lights me, it doesn't make a difference. I only have 2 cards left, and I have 8 cards in my hand, so there's no point in Mortal Coiling anything.
I've got the beast in my sight.
Hellfire Coil. That's not good. I don't care about his board that much, I think, when I have taunts. And I don't want to draw 2 cards with 2 coils. I guess Coil Hellfire would make more sense, but... that might have been the correct play, Coil Hellfire. Has he used all his Cold Lights now, I think?
How shall I destroy you?
Into the breach!
I don't want to suddenly die to burst Cold Light Oracle damage. Like, just... so I didn't want to go down to 12, but I think he doesn't have any more Cold Lights left. And I don't want to open myself up to Flame Strike with the, leaving the board up. Because I could play Emperor, Hero Power, Sun Fury, leave up the board, but the Flame Strike plus the little bits of random damage would get me there. Yeah, it's really important to develop Draxus as early as possible in this matchup.
I'm out of cards!
He's setting up for his last flame strike. I have a pretty good idea. Maybe just taunt here, make an inferno.
Shields up!
Inferno! By the power of Clamos, I have the power!
Because I don't want him to like taunt this and him being able to trade the Belcher in after flame strike. I guess it's the same thing, huh? I think he has maybe Echo left in his deck, in his hand, and Doomsayer or something. That can't be very good.
Well played.
Gul'dan versus Malfurion.
I must protect the wild.
Your soul shall be mine!
Thing is, when you guys are talking about winning the board with Patron Flood, one of the best ways to flood the board against these aggro decks like Paladin is to play Warsong plus Patron. So once Warsong is gone, you won't even be able to Patron Flood as well against Paladin, I guess everything, like Zoo as well, Hunter. Like, make no mistakes, Patron's dead after the change. It's not even remotely close to a competitive deck.
Put this apple on your head.
Job's done.
Well, at least I got the little guys, but Knife Juggler stays alive. Could be pretty scary here. I don't have Big Game Hunter yet, so Fell Reaver here. I might be able to just go for it. Uh-oh. Well, we have Belcher. Might be able to just fight him, giant versus giant, kind of. Although I don't have giants. If I don't just die here. Guess it's not really possible, even if you Keepers, it's only 11. Keeper, Innervate, Savage Roar.
I must safeguard you.
Oh, nice. Okay, well, good. He didn't have Innervate, Savage Roar. This is the creepy game.
My shield for Argus.
This is why I don't run Shadow Flame. I'm running like more Arguses and Hellfire, or yeah, more Arguses. I've Sun Fury and Argus, all four. You just need so many taunts in this metagame right now. Like I want to pick up even more taunts. Nice.
Into the breach.
Shields up!
It's too expensive for me to Doom Guard still. Even though I really want to kill Savage Combatant, at most it's 3 damage, 2 more damage, hero power. I need my value stuff right now.
Time waits for no one.
I must safeguard the light.
It didn't even do much.
I got this.
Into the breach.
go greedy this one turn and then heal after. Might even be able to heal Jiraxis. I should definitely heal Jiraxis over Healbot if I have an option to.
I feel icky.
Because it's hard to get healed from Jiraxis usually. You don't have many opportunities to do that.
You face Jiraxus, Eladon Lord of the Burning Leaves runs
Ah, double ones to face.
Nox Ramus is on.
Another night on the prowl.
I think I should be fine here. As bad as it feels not to play Inferno, Emperor's stronger. It's a 5/5 instead of a 6/6, and it allows me to play my rest of my hand easier, so I do prefer it anyways. Not gonna have time to play my whole hand anyways. I have, what, 8 damage? Off by 1. Giants suck. At this point anyways, it doesn't, like, I don't mind discarding anything anyways, this game's over, but Giants don't do anything because they cost so much after Jiraxis.
Well played. I can see.
Gul'dan versus Jaina.
You asked for it.
Your soul shall be mine.
I kept Hellfire in case I needed it against Mana Worms and Sorcerer Apprentices. Whatever mage he is, he's definitely not happy with his draws. Even Freeze Mage doesn't want to play like this. I'm not sure if I want to ruin my whole tempo by mortal coiling that.
So many possibilities.
From the void I come.
I'll show them all.
I mean, I don't really care about checking for mirror image entity, but this turn was going to be like this anyway, so might as well. I'm fairly sure this is Echo Giants, maybe? Let's see what...
By the power of Ragnaros, I have the power!
Frostbolt.
The end is coming!
Oh, I was like, double Frostbolt maybe? I was expecting Polymorph from that, but... Okay, we can kill that with Dark Bombs. It should be worth it. Let me go ahead and tap first.
I knew it!
So was Duplicate. Duplicate and Doomsayer is not exactly a bad thing.
My shield for Argon.
Job's done.
I need to develop a little bit more power on board, regardless of if it's a little bit weak to Flame Strike. This isn't not a huge board for Flame Strike anyways. If I don't actually play this, I can't even kill Doomsayer next turn. I need more power on board with these. Like if I only have 5, it's kind of awkward, because my only way to kill is like Hellfire. Like, getting more Doomsayer turn is not a big deal, because most of the times you're limited by freeze with Doomsayer. You need to combo Doomsayer with freezes, so... Okay, he's just taking a tempo turn. You have 2 options. One is to just play Ancient Watcher. It's not useful in this matchup. Another thing is to play Hellfire. I'm YOLO mode right now. Hellfire is kind of useful in playing Molten Giants for me.
You require my assistance?
So I do know that's... Oh, that could be duplicated still. Uh-oh. I can't actually kill the Archmage. Alright, we're gonna have to race. Just see, this costs 3, this costs 3. That's 6.
Shield up!
Job's done.
He has 2 fireballs. Hope he doesn't have Frostbolt, and hope that's duplicate and doesn't have freeze or something.
My shield for Argon.
I just bought another turn. He has the second Frostbolt.